Hi, this message is about the coronavirus and healthy immune systems. It's not complicated. You need a healthy immune system to stave off the ravages of living on planet Earth, a planet which has viruses. Here's the simple way to bolster your immunity. You've heard this on television all week long, and you've known it your whole life. You need to wash your hands, and often. You've seen people in public restrooms wash their hands and then use a paper towel to open the door to get out. We used to call them germaphobes. Now we call them geniuses. Here is a list of the most important immunity-building supplements that I have used for years. Some of them I use daily, and I have for more than a decade, and others I use if I start to feel run down. Epicor is number one, used for the prevention of illness. It increases the natural killer cells, the NK cells, in the mucosal barrier in your mouth and your nose. It raises that number by 60%, so invading pathogens don't get into the body. Zinc is a mineral, absolutely essential for the recovery from cold or flu. Vitamin C. I drink vitamin C water all day long. I eat squeezed limes and I make lime water and I sip on that all day long. And when I feel a little bit run down, I will add 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every hour to my body. And that has preserved me, and it's amazing. Vitamin C is totally amazing. Vitamin D3 is probably the greatest vitamin that touches 200 body processes, all for the protection of the immune health. It actually is the cure for leaky gut. That's another subject. Next, I'll tell you that Espellardi, or a broad spectrum probiotic, the gut is the key to the immune system. Like, I've heard the number 65% to 95% of the immune system actually resides in the gut, and that's really true, whatever the number is. Ensuring excellent gut health is the ultimate key to staying healthy. The external world enters, and this is part of the external world, going right down to the gut until you eliminate, right? The body absorbs nutrients through the bloodstream, and that happens in the process of moving nutrients out of the GI tract into the blood. So having a good probiotic on your side is very, very worthwhile. Indole 3 Carbinol. I have just started taking the supplement about 2 months ago. It is a liver detox specialist. The supplement holds the key ingredient of cruciferous vegetables, which in turn supports phase 1 and phase 2 liver detox. So basically, we produce toxins within our own body, and we absorb toxins through our skin, through the air, right? Through the things that we imbibe and take into our body. We have to be able to detox effectively in order to stay healthy. If you're not eating Brussels sprouts and broccoli like every day, this supplement will add a lot of value to your body's ability to flush out toxins. You've heard me talk about True Omega-3 for more than 15 years. People may not realize it, but omega-3 is the one essential fat that is deficient in most Americans. It's ultimately one of life's building blocks. Your body will try to make do with the oils that you use in your baking and cooking, but those oils are less helpful, and dare I say, they can be downright dangerous because they're pro-inflammatory to the point that they cause chronic, systemic inflammation in the body. True Omega-3, taken twice a day with food, will bind to your red blood cells and provide massive amounts of protection to your health. And because it's traveling along with the red blood cell, it's going to touch every cell in your body. So that's kind of important. We don't realize some of the details that goes into what happens when you take a supplement. Lastly, I'll tell you elderberry is a powerful agent that will help with colds and flus. It's soothing to the throat, and it also can calm your sympathetic nervous system and put you into the parasympathetic mode where you feel better mentally, emotionally, mood-wise, all those things. So wash your hands often and do your duty to yourself to take care of yourself. Don't expect doctors to make you well. Only you can make you well. Doctors, of course, are there to help us with symptoms, but ultimately, you're responsible for your own health. This is one of my favorite quotes from Dr. Andrew Weil. You can't afford to get sick, and you can't depend on the present health system to keep you well. It's up to you to protect and maintain your capacity for health and healing by making the right choices in how you live.